And welcome to the Format with your boy Matt Jackson, aka Joffrey Killer, and we are here with another format of WWE Crown Jewel 2024. And me and Kyle watched it. We went live with the reactions and stuff like that, but I'm still going to talk about it a little bit here. It's probably not going to be a long show, but I still wanted to talk about it at least. He just left. He had to be somewhere or something like that. Like, he's got a show later he's got to fucking be at that we're going to go see him live, play live, like, at Ballad Brewery tonight. It's a Saturday. It's November 2nd, and WWE Crown Jewel 2024 just happened, and it was live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and I started the show at 1 o'clock, like when it came on. I was out here, went live, and it was great. Joe Cool is at a wedding, or has been at a wedding this whole time, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about it and do that. So we've got the Bloodline versus the original Bloodline. So we've got Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns and the Usos. What a wild ass match that was. That match was crazy as fuck. Like and subscribe. We're going to send you down to 716 Wings and Things. Go down now. Skate Town, USA, right in front of it. 716 Wings. Exotic Vapes, behind sheets. Danville, fucking Virginia. Over there. Near the theater and all that. Over there on Riverside Drive. Check them out. Bloodline versus Bloodline. Like and subscribe. What a crazy ass match this was. I mean, it was all over the place. We had super kicks going crazy. We had, flying Usos. We had all kinds of wild stuff happening in this match. This match was so off the charts. It was really kind of hard to keep up with sometimes, I guess. I mean, what a phenomenal match that it was, Like, I loved every minute of it. It was good. I was doing a little art during it, but I did like one piece of art. That's about it. But anyway, that match was all over the place. It was good shit. I know we had someone come out, didn't we? Somebody did something. I don't know. But Solo Sikoa and the new group, they are the ones that won the match. So they won, and the new Bloodline wins. Obviously, they won. I mean, it's just what it was. It's what happened. So it happened like that. So it's all good, right? Some commercials and stuff. Whatever. It was good. I like seeing, Bloodline versus Bloodline. I think that works. I love it. So let's get it. Next match was a fatal 4-way for the Women's Tag Team Championships. This is the wild shit right here. We had Jade and Bianca Belair defending their titles against Damage Control. Then they versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven versus Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. Like, what? Okay, we got a fatal 4-way here. It was a good match. This is when Kyle got here. Kyle got here at, like, somewhat of the end of the second match. So he missed the Bloodline match, and he missed, like, the first half, which he was fine with. But, so that happened, and we had, it was just great. It was a cool match. It was cool for what it was. I mean, it was. I liked it. It was really cool because we have 4 teams and we don't really get this a lot. You know what I'm saying? We don't really get this a lot with, like, the women tag team division. We need that with this. We need that. So I like that. Great match all around. Jade and Bianca retained their belts. Fantastic match. Okay. Love it, WWE. It's fucking great. Thanks, Triple H. We had Bronson Reed versus Seth Rollins, third on the card. That match right there blew me away, bro. That match blew me away. I said, what the fuck? Really? I said, wow, this match was, man, it was insane. We had curb stomp on the steps. We had a top rope curb stomp. We had another curb stomp. I mean, the shit was just insane, right? Seth Rollins wins against Bronson Reed with a top rope one. He's like getting off the mat. Seth Rollins goes up to the top, comes down with the foot, curb stomps him. New Fortnite Battle Pass is out today. If you like Fortnite or get into Fortnite has a new Battle Pass, and it is the agency mixed with some other seasons. So it's chapter 2 being rebrought back. It's Fortnite Remix Battle Pass, and it has a lot of new cosmetic stuff and a lot of new characters. It has 6 new characters, six new characters, something like that. I don't know. You're getting 5 characters out of the Battle Pass, and it's just all around. It's a great Battle Pass this year. Or this time around with the Battle Pass, we just had the Superhero Battle Pass in. Check me out over there on Lick My Plate Gaming and things where I do Fortnite, I do Animal Royale, I do a lot of different games and WWE over there too. So if you're interested in WWE content, I do that over there. But anyway, so what a fantastic, first 3 matches, right? We got Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax next. Now, this match is a heel versus heel. So it's 2 bad guys, 2 bad girls fighting. So bad versus bad. And I was like, I kind of realized that, but that's what Kyle made me realize a little bit more. Like, yeah, it's heel versus heel, dude. Like, wow, who wins? This match was wild. This match was wild. Okay, it's a must see. If you haven't seen this pay-per-view, you should go back and see it. Phenomenal show. Nia Jax loses, actually. Liv Morgan actually beat Nia Jax. A little bit of help. I think Dirty Dom, dumbass. But that Liv Morgan wins. For what it is, I think Nia Jax overall was just okay with losing, because the belt. And that's what both the matches. Once I get to the main event, you'll understand it's weird. But how big those titles are, how massive those titles are. You think Nia Jax gonna get she's gonna get the win because of whatever, but she doesn't win, dude. She doesn't win at all. Liv Morgan beat the shit out of Nia Jax and won. We have a Saturday night main event commercial that happens. That's one of the commercials that I caught and wrote down, because I was like, I'm hype about it, because they're bringing back Saturday night main event, which is, it was a long time ago. It's old, and pretty dope that's coming back. All right, we had Kevin Owens versus Randy motherfucking Orton. Right? Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. You're thinking, whoa, I can't wait for this motherfucking jam. I can't wait for this match. I say go ahead and save it. Go see if I'm wrong. Go watch that match then. Go watch it if you don't believe it. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, they just come out heated as fuck. They beat the shit out of each other. I'm calling it a no contest. The match never even got started. It's basically a no contest. Nothing that, they fought outside. They did some crazy shit. They fought. They had a fucking melee. They fought a brawl. They beat the shit out of each other, you know what I'm saying? But, other than that, it was a no contest. Nobody won the match. And I'm thinking to myself, I was telling Kyle, I was like, yo, are they, of course, they're saving face for both of them, and they're trying to protect both of them, right? So they don't want neither one of them to lose. So they're like, well, we got to keep both of them strong. We can't let either one of these guys lose. So what do we do? What do? We don't even let the match start. So I don't know how many times that's happened in WWE, but that happened. And now, I mean, that's just what happened. We had a big fight with Kevin Owens. I mean, Randy Orton RKO'd. Was Adam Pearce, and there was some other people, and we had Daivari was out there, Jamie Noble, and Kenny Dykstra was out there. That was pretty wild. But yeah, other than that, like that match was just a beat 'em up match and no win. But good for what it was. I mean, if you think about it, it was good for what it was. So comment down below what your favorite match was of this show, and I'll say yay and nay. But anyway, we're getting into it. L.A. Knight versus Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade Cien Almas. It is a United States Championship match. United States Championship on the line. This match was fan-fucking-tastic, bro. Like, if you're a fan of wrestling and you're a fan of this type of wrestling, like, if you're a fan, like, you loving it. You're loving it. Like, you've been to McDonald's and everything. You're loving it. Like, but with this match, crazy. We had some really, really cool spots with this, You've got to watch, the triple threat between LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, and Andre, because that match right there it's something else. That match is totally something else, and, like, you gotta see it to believe it, and just definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? So what am I saying right here is Big Boom AJ with Big Justice, and he had a fucking match with QT Marshall. Is that what I'm seeing? Is Big Boom AJ has got a match on AEW 0 Hour Full Gear Watch Live on November 23rd. We're gonna see Big Boom AJ with Big Justice versus QT Marshall. What the fuck is going on there with that? I don't think I like that shit, dude. But light and roll that shit, bro. Like, roll that shit up and light it, bro. Let me talk to you. LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade Cien Almas. Great fucking match there. LA Knight retains his belt. And guess what? I hit him with that double finisher. He hit them both with the same move at the same time. It was cool. So, fantastic match there between LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, and Andrade Cien Almas. Great match. The main event, we're looking at 7 matches all together. Like and subscribe. Hit up 716 Wings and Things. And Exotic Vapes, Danville, Virginia. The next match is Gunther versus Cody Rhodes. Champion versus champion. Right? You got champion versus champion. And with the champion versus champion, whoever wins gets to get that one belt. The fucking Saudi Arabia belt. That I don't know if anybody really wants it. The thing is huge. And guess what? I found out. Whoever wins, that belt stays there. It stays in Saudi Arabia. They don't get to take it. They don't get to use it. They don't get to nothing. It stays in Saudi Arabia. So what the fuck? They get a little ring that goes in their finger. I guess that's alright, but whatever. So, that match right there, Cody Rhodes and Gunther, was so technical. It was good. It was something else. It was definitely something else, man. What the fuck? That match was old school looking. It had some old school vibes to it, of course. And we had some new school stuff going on, but not as much as the old school stuff. So, a phenomenal matchup between Cody Rhodes and Gunther. You really couldn't ask for a better match. What was crazy though is Gunther pinned him, and then somehow he had him in a submission move. That's right, he had him in that submission move. He had him in that fucking sleeper, and he had Cody in a sleeper, and he was laying there on him, and then laying down with it, and then next thing you know, Cody rolls over and pins his shoulders. Boom, Cody Rhodes wins. Cody Rhodes wins the Crown Jewel Championship match. That you get that belt that you don't get to keep and stuff. So there it is. Cody Rhodes beat Gunther. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on, but I really like this sucker. This lollipop I'm eating. It's really good. The only problem is it kind of smells weird. But sometimes things do smell weird. But it's called a Bon Bum. Bon Bum. Bubblegum Pops. Made by Columbia. I don't know. Weird. Smells terrible. Kind of smells like cat food, I think. But the lollipop's good. Tastes good. It's sour. Anyway, but Cody wins. We get the ceremony later. Triple H gave the belt, handed the belt to Cody and Liv Morgan. So that made the moment even better for all of them. So, I mean, what it is what it is, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, great show. Very impressed with the showing out, the pageantry, everything that we had. Seth Rollins, his pageantry, his gear was lit. Like, he had like cross between jeans and leather, and like just his outfit was lit. And we had Bronson Reed with a lit outfit with MF Doom on the front. Cody's gear was good. Like, everybody's gear was good. Like, literally everybody's gear was on fleek. I liked everybody's gear, really. Even with the women wearing not their gear, having to be fully covered, even with that, they even had good gear with that. And I appreciate everything that this Crown Jewel was, and that we had Goldberg chance, but we never got Goldberg, so that's good. We didn't get Goldberg. We got the chance, though, but we didn't get him. We didn't get Goldberg. Didn't come out there. I'm very excited about that. I mean, I just don't know. Like, I'm very excited about Goldberg not coming out. Even though, yeah, okay, cool. For nostalgic purposes only, then maybe it would have been a good thing for those Saudi Arabia, right? But as someone that does not want to see Goldberg anymore, and I'm pretty much over it, is not wanting to see him. So, and he was not there. So we had the chance, though. We definitely had the chance. People wanted this douchebag to show up, but I'm glad he didn't, because we didn't need him. We did not need him taking away any moments from anybody on this show, or even if at the end of the show he would have took from something. People have been like, oh, but you remember Goldberg showed up? But then you're like, but Cody and Gunther happened, though, you know? For a literal trophy that they can't keep. So, you know, whatever with that. But, I mean, this is the format, though. Let's say, let's give this the show was a 9.5. Because I don't want to give it a full 10. But it was, I guess. But I just said 9.5 because, why? Everybody I wanted to win won. So why would I give it I guess I give it a 10. I give it a 10. For, you know, out of the country. Not in the US, because it is a whole lot different scenario. It's a lot different. So, you know, it is. So, we'll go with like a 9.5 just to be fair. 9.5. Each match, let's see, Cody and Gunther, that's a 9 all the way, man. You know, or at least a 5-star for their going old school with it. Seth and Bronson's got to be close. I mean, 9 too. Yeah, LA Knight 9 too. So 9.5. So I'll give it a 9.5. I might get him because of that, but 9.5 is good. Like 4.5 stars or something like that. I mean, Crown Jewel was, you know, good. So Very impressed with it. I think, obviously it could have been, longer, could have been better, whatever. Who cares about all that? That has been the Format with your boy Matt Jackson, aka Joffrey Killer, Lord Atheist, and Lick My Plate. Let's get it in. This has been the Format talking about WWE Crown Jewel 2024, and we're out like Elvis Presley, baby. Let's go. Check out the reactions that we already put up.